Work it hard and let it go. Shake it off, take it slow.
Hey guys, thanks for joining me. My name is Grim, and I'm going to take you through my first episode of PvP tips, in particular for Stamina Nightblade. But today I'm going to talk to you about damage, how to do damage, in particular burst damage on a Stam Blade, how your different stats work together, and how you're going to end up actually getting kills on people. In the background here, you'll notice we have Vig. He is high as a kite and sneaking through the video right now. So I told him he could be in it if he snuck around in the background, and he just started sneaking. So that's pretty funny. In any case, the way I think about damage is your raw stats, which consist of your weapon damage, max stam, and crit, funneled through an ability combo, amplified by CP, and then affected by your pen, uh, and then your pen, of course, is dependent on your target and what you're actually hitting. So that's how I think about it. It's your raw stats funneled through an ability combo and amplified by CP. So for this video, what I'm going to do is walk you through my ability combo. I'm going to tell you kind of where I like my stats on different builds, and then I'm going to show you some clips and I'll talk about how I actually execute my ability combo in game. So, first of all, man, he's so high right now. Okay, first of all, my weapon damage. This is a little bit of my higher weapon damage build. In general, I'm running Hundings, but I'm also running the Serpent, so you can get it higher than this if you want. But keep in mind that all these stats have diminishing return curves, so after a while they'll become gradually less effective. So for this, I'm running 40% crit, which is pretty high, 2.7k weapon damage unbuffed, and 35k stam. 40k crit is really comfortable. That's pretty high. That's you're running 2 lines of crit at that point, and I can still run a crit pot to get that to 50 or 55%. Weapon damage, we're going to see fully buffed, well, not fully buffed, but if you had continuous and so on, 3.2k. On the lowish side for a high damage quote-unquote build, but it's still very comfortable. Anywhere between 3k and 3.5k with just rally is going to be golden. You're going to be just fine there. For max stamina, I don't like having less than 32k. I really don't. I never run less than 32k. I'm kind of comfortable. My bare minimum is 33k, and then once you're getting into 37, 38k, you're probably overperforming in the stam department, and you should probably run more triglyphs to even it out. You'll probably need more health or magicka at that point. 35 is a really good sweet spot for me. My low stam builds are around 33, 34k, and my high stam builds never exceed 37k, and that's just because the diminishing returns are so high. If you're an emp, for instance, you'll want to run more stamina because that will be affected really greatly. But for doing optimal damage, you want a good distribution of max stam, weapon damage, and weapon crit. Then we funnel that through an ability combo. So I'm going to show you my combo really quick. And just to summarize, my combo starts with Poison Injection, which will proc our weapon damage, glyph, and our caustic arrow set. We go from Poison Injection into a bar swap where we use Surprise Attack to get our Major Fracture, or if we've already applied Major Fracture, then we can skip to the next part of the combo, which is Incap. We'll use an Incap to get a huge burst, to CC them, and to amplify the rest of our damage in the combo by 20% for 6 seconds, which is more than enough time to then fire the Relentless Focus, which is going to be the cornerstone of our burst damage, and then if they're still alive, we'll execute them with Executioner, which is my favorite execute in the game. Okay, there's a meteor. So just show you how this works. We'll make sure that we have Relentless Focus up. Maybe we'll be running around, tagging them here and there. Maybe we've fractured them ahead of time, right? Something like that. We have our focus up, so I'm going to make sure Poison Injection is on them. I'm going to go in. I'm going to Incap, and I'm going to Relentless Focus Execute. And that's the combo. So once again, Poison Injection. You're going to make sure that you have Surprise Attack them in the last 17 seconds to make sure that they have Major Fracture on. Then you're going to go into an Incap. If you don't have an Incap, you can do a surprise attack, then go into a relentless focus, and then execute. And of course, you're not going to execute unless they're in execute range, but very often they will be. So I kind of run it just as a matter of sort of habit. So one more time quickly. And that is going to be the combo. So I'm going to show you how it actually works in a gameplay situation, and I'll talk you through each of these clips. So this is a pretty normal beginning to a 1vx situation for me. I've taken this resource and I'm trying to bait people here. I see this guy in the back is low CP, hit him with a couple poison injections, see that he is in fact squishy, so I'm going to cap close to him. Going to surprise attack and put him down by executing. I want to put back to my shade, but I'm already past it. They'll jump to me, so I'm going to try and roll dodge, heal, avoid taking more damage, and get my heals up. I put another shade so I can cloak back to it. This guy overextends a little bit, so I do a quick little combo on him, and he's dead. But that wasn't the full combo, so I'm not going to slow that one down. This guy looks a little more tanky. Hit him with some poison injections. They don't do nearly as much, so I know I'm going to have to do a more organized combo. So here it is, poison injection up, light attack in cap, spectral bow, execute, and there's the full damage combo. Back to the fight. Now the strong ones are dead. This guy can hit him with a couple surprise attacks and quick execute. This guy looks low level, probably inexperienced. He wasn't able to kill me with them here, so he's not going to be able to kill him now, and he dies to the poison injection tick. Now this guy is a block defensive Magicka Templar, so I'm going to have to get him to lower his block. I won't be able to do the damage with his block up because he'll mitigate half of it, so that's not good enough. So I need to try and bait him into this. So I'm just going to poke at him, make sure I have all of my buffs up, make sure I have all the damage up that I need, because I'm going to need to be able to do it as soon as the opportunity arises. And here it is. He jabs, I incap, I hit him with the bow, and one shot right there. And that's the whole fight. So here I'm going to be fighting a couple of Nightblades. So I get to execute on him, get the bow off from the distance, and the poison injection is actually going to finish him off. He can't heal through that. These guys are chasing me around, so I'm going to get some space here. I'm going to try and pull them out of stealth. He actually goes for the res here, so I'm going to just finish that really quick. Quick in-cap strike and execute. There we go. Now there's just one left. If he tries something like the other guy did, I'll just be able to kill him as he reses. There he is. I just saw him. He shows up. He surprise attacks me, which sets me off balance because he did it from stealth. Gonna make sure I get poison injection on him. That 300 weapon damage is huge. And here we go. There is the combo. And now he's dead. For this next one, I'm fighting a pair of Sorks, and a pair of Sorks, if they're even halfway decent, is a very tough fight because they have so many good CC options and Curse, which will damage me no matter what. I can't mitigate that. So I try to get a combo off on him. It fails. It's not quite enough, and I have the other one pressuring me, so I have to port back to my shade and try and spread them out. This whole thing is about kiting them appropriately so that they are separated so that I have an opportunity to do a full damage combo on one of them. And I plan to. So I'm going to run them around this rock, and I'm just looking to get an opportunity. I'm fishing here. So I have my buffs up. There's the in-cap. There's the spectral bow. It hit him really hard. He got a shield up. I'm going to execute through it, and he's gone. So now I'm going to get that rally heal. Poison injection this guy. Got to make sure I have the pressure on him as well. I'm going to try and get a combo off when I can, but I have to make sure that I'm balancing it with him attacking me. I don't want to get caught with no healing. So just poking at him, poking at him. Poison injection up, gap close. There's a combo. It does good damage, but it doesn't kill him, so I have to keep the pressure up. I don't want him to be able to heal, so I have to take down those healing wards. There we go. Keep the pressure up, keep the pressure up. And then here we go. This is the critical moment. I'm almost dead. I block, pop a pot, take down his shield there, and execute. And that's the fight. Good fight. And that is the combo. Hopefully it is really helpful to you guys who are wondering why you're not doing damage. It's either going to be your stats or the fact that you haven't practiced your damage combo enough, and you need to learn how to take all your raw stats and funnel them into a ability combo that will score you kills in PvP. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them. I will answer any and all questions that you put in the comment section of this video. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you guys later.